It's safe to say that perhaps when it comes to laughing, I may or may not be the best judge of content. If Dino player, I activate OV, target baby, response, the grenade I throw at. But regardless, I gave it my all. Holding my composure versus people being cruel? Nah, dude, that's pathetic. You're hostaging this? And people who just want to watch the world burn. What did I just witness? Yugioh, but if I laugh, I lose.
Okay.
Main phase.
Most probably back is
Yeah. What do you mean burn back? What do you mean?
Yeah, German.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, my bad. I didn't even...
No, you're good.
Just frying out. Yeah.
German only works if you just...
Alright, what is this here? We've got Dark Beckoning Beast off of the Perry Rice map, and we're foolish amphibianing the Diabolos. You know, you see Dark Beckoning Beast get summoned, you just think to yourself, oh great, another Yubel player, but no, this is who these cards were actually designed for. Yes, that's right. These cards were literally made for this dude here, which is the Dark Beckoning Beast, Sacred Beast stuff. Dark Summoning Beast effect, Tribute, Special Summon out, Hamon, which triggers the Diabolos, using the effect of the Diabolos, tributing himself to put back a card from the hand here, and that is your turn 1. Insane gold 1 replay. Let's go. All right. Yup, Dust. Ha! Get negated. That is once per turn, right? Yeah, of course. We want to use our Toon cards. Toon, table for the Toon Kingdom. Shadow. What? Ah! The Perry Rice map paid half your life points, and Shadow Toon just burns your opponent equal to their attack if you control Toon World. Beautiful. Beautiful. No one expected that. Laugh, you lose, but it's a clip of me. Okay. I guess I'm a cool guy. Do you think voice changing me into a cat is funny? Okay, dude. Defense lawyer, attack lawyer. I place 1 lawyer face down and end my turn. Your witness. This is such a civilian normie meme, but kind of a classic, okay? So I will include this one for you. This needs a bit of context. I sniped a MasterChef rube with my name set as DZeef and played against MPT. Wait, did I already lose for laughing at the description? All right, this is a duel versus MBT. You sniped him in a MasterChef duel room. What, did he play? That's so funny. You can just imagine the conversation. Dog, that's not me! DZeef, that's not me! Oh, God. Anything to make that guy's life more miserable. Let's go. Me and the homies about to make Farfa laugh. Okay. Y'all got any good effects? We got a hot dog taco hamburger. Real. This is a complete random rescue rabbit, basic field spell, vagabond, default frame. Everything is just default and basic on this one. So we never trust these people to give us good, funny content. But maybe today's the day. We're playing against Horus, the 60 card version of Horus. I don't know what you're trying to do here, buddy, but let's see. King Sarcophagus, dumping. We've got all 4 names here. Okay, we're gonna go zombie vampire first. You will win. Imperm's the zombie vampire. Not trying to get freaky with it. Ready, Imseti. Set, pass, and go. Okay, right. Just the gang and a dream. Let's see how this Magistus deck tries to out this. All right, we're going to go and use Zoroa, equipping a thing from the extra deck, a Link 1, which then just searches Riliona. Try Magistus, summons it from the hand, apparently. We're going to go and search Vritra. Then it's time to Synchro Shokan into hard summoning Synchro Buster Dragon. I've never seen anyone do that before. We're going to go Call by the Grave on Riliona. I don't know why we did that immediately. What? Special summon a level 4 or lower fairy spellcaster Wing Beast or Beast Warrior from your hand, and if you do equip it with this, then return all dragons on the field to the hand. 5D's ass card. Oh my god. Wait, how did we make them all dragons? That's why we synchroned into Buster Dragon. It makes everything a dragon. Oh, you're so smart.
No sign of Armand Kristoff, sir. No sign of him. Have you seen Armand Kristoff? Don't worry.
Where are you?
We'll get him.
皆さん、こんにちは。
Can't believe dinosaurs used to speak Japanese? I didn't know that. That's so interesting. We got Jim Fandango here, who is a Farfa viewer in Diamond 5. Let's see what he's doing here. What the hell is this? Bro's playing White Forest Allures. Allure Palace pitches the White Forest trap card, but apparently it doesn't set itself. Oh, it only works for monster effects. That's unfortunate. What does this card do, by the way? It's like King Sark. Send a card from your hand to give an add or special to your opponent's field and Allure Queen from deck. That's just not once per turn. Okay, all right. We're giving the opponent level 3. We're pitching to summon Chaos Allure Queen, to summon back level 3, to equip level 7. That's going to somehow just special Tuning Magician. Then we're going to synchro into Cupid Pitch, sorry. Activate Allure Dance, send the field spell, bring back the Chaos Allure Queen, bring back the Chaos Allure at level 7, bring back the level 3. Okay, Soul Charge ass combo. There's Red Eye's Flare Metal into Axel Stardust. Cupid Pitch is going to activate to add a 600 defense monster from deck to the hand, and Axel Synchro is going to bring back a level 2 tuner or lower. Going to bring back Tuning Magician. Om Nom Nom. That's a Black Metal Dragon. Tuning Magician effect. Lose life, gain life or something. Synchroing into the Sage with Eyes of Blue. Chaining both of their effects. What deck are you playing, by the way? What are you playing? Like, yes, cards. All right, we've got Red MD, we've got Blue Eyes cards, Red Eyes cards, White Forest cards, Tuner cards. All right, things are getting swap-a-roroed here. We got Transverser. We're adding the vanilla Red Eyes. We're sending the vanilla red... Mausoleum can send Red Eyes? Well, that's not very lore accurate. Red Eyes is going to bring back Red Eyes. And then we're going to go and synchro into Beals, Transverser, and there it is. Agave Burn. Deal damage to the opponent, which triggers Beals to gain attack, which triggers Flare Metal to deal burn, which triggers Beals to gain attack, which triggers Flare Metal to deal burn. This is the worst FTK in history. The White Forest Allure Queen Slop FTK. What's the rest of your extract? Do you have any good cards here? Look at this. This is just a good White Forest deck. There's Sylvie, there's Ricielago, Sylvia, Baron, and then we just have like 6 extra deck cards dedicated to some dumb FTK if our opponent doesn't draw any hand traps, right? Great deck building. 10 out of 10. Kinda funny, but you should also be ashamed of yourself. Engage. Watch this twice already and my opponent is still doing his Fiendsmith Azamina combo. Good job, Konami. Could you make the new anime longer than 4 minutes per episode, please? Asking for a friend. Thank you. The first dude in the gorilla 1 versus 100 after getting hit with a charging monkey uppercut. Gorilla memes are good, man. The gorilla memes are good. Fist bump? No, handshake. No, fist bump. Oh, I feel so bad looking at this. I'll tell you guys what the hack is, okay? When you do this in real life, naturally, out of politeness, people always try and acclimate to what you're doing. So this is what the hack is. You commit. So if you want a fist bump, just stay like this. And if they're out there trying to shake your hand, you just sit like this, waiting for them to change their posture. It has never failed for me. It's always worked for me, trust me. I know I'm not trying to like assert dominance or something like that. It's just that I know that if I try and change to the handshake, they're gonna change to the fist bump, and then you just end up like, you know, and no one wants to deal with that awkward situation. What if you both commit? But that's the thing, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen out in the real world.
Don't leave before you hear what I have to tell you. You'll regret it. Trespassing is against the law! Guards! Goodbye.
Why is Oblivion so funny? What in God's name have you brought today? Spirit Melfi in the glorious platinum. All right, what do we got here? We got Aratama getting Ash Blossomed. Don't even know if that's a good target, but apparently it is. Yeah, we're just gonna bounce Aratama. Walleye. Special summon itself in the end phase here. Let's get a shrimp on the barbie. Your opponent's on some meta-ass cards, dude. Tributing Lurie for the Hollow. Activate Hollowed. Gonna go for Sylvia. Straight into the Omni Negate. Not the what's it called? Ricielago. We're gonna Veiler it because it tributes for cost. We want to be able to use Wally ASAP here. We're gonna go Fiendsmith Engraver, put back Lurie, special summon himself back to the field here. And now Wally's gonna trigger. Wally's going to summon out Cat and Puppy. And we've got a Link to Shokan into SP Little Knit. This is going to force out one of these, chaining Catty and Puppy both here. Resolution of the chain, we can choose which one to not trigger, because it needs to return to hand in order to resolve the effect here. So SP Little Knight's going to deal with Catty, but the Puppy still resolves special summoning out Penny. And we weren't worried about Kalantosa since we have no field here. Keensmith tracked. Sanked for Requiem. We still have a normal summon into Starfire. For the track, for the Lurie. Lurie's going to bring itself back here. And the Starfire effect triggers because we activated a card in that column, which is going to summon from the deck a Casper. Lurie's going to come back here, and somehow we went from 2 cards to Pendulum summoning 4 monsters. Requiem equips onto the Engraver. We're using the Engraver to send the Penny. Die, little Melfi, die. Hello, back the Sylvie, added back to the hand here. Link Shokan into sequence. Link 1 into Max. We could have did this before for a free search, no? Fuse into the Lacrima, bring back the Engraver. Battle phase. Why did they skip the battle phase? Wait, they went battle... Wait, hold on. Oh, Little Knight vanish, of course. The threatening roar effect, they always forego. Oh, okay. We're going for A+. Equip this guy and pass turn. Kind of a miserable board here, yeah? You kind of messed up. Yeah, you forgot about Little Knight, didn't you? Alright, let's see how we're beating this. We got Catty after top decking Imperm. Feels really... What the heck is that? Spell card Soul Exchange. Punch with Hino Kagetsuchi. What does that do? Nothing. Okay, normal summon Aratama, main phase 2. Sakitama, Kagetsuchi, returns back to the hand, and so does Aratama. And then we're going to summon back the Melfis here. So, spell card Soul Exchange, I assume just works like Soul Exchange. Tribute 1 monster, and you can tribute monsters your opponent controls. So we just tributed the Apollosa. What? What is going on here? He just looped a card. If this card inflicts damage to your opponent, they discard their entire hand during the draw phase of the next turn before the turn player draws. Well, a bit of a delay on that one, but if it works, dude. Absolute cinema. Babe, can we please fusion summon normally? No, shuffle yourself into the deck. Oh, it's just like, if you know the original and you know where this is coming from, I just want to say I'm sorry.
Did you know peacocks refers to the males of the peafowl species? The females are called paginas.
No, that's not real. That's not true. Is it? Surely not.